on Juneteenth. I caught the last 30 minutes of it. It was pretty dope. Had Dr. Dre come out there, brought out the Not Like Us song. Everybody was chanting it. It was kind of odd seeing non-black people screaming Not Like Us. But, you know, when you are a top artist, obviously you got more than just a black fan base. In LA, they went in Inglewood, very diverse area, so I wasn't surprised. But, you know, at first I'm thinking after the third time, okay, this is overkill. But when he started bringing out all these West Coast people, I was like, okay, I get what he's doing now. He brought out DJ Mustard. He brought out Westbrook, DeMar Rosen, Big Boy from Big Boy's Morning Show was there. G Perko was there, YG, Dom Kennedy, all the West Coast rappers, and, you know, just people from the streets and whatnot was out there. And it was a cool moment, you know what I mean? It kind of reminded me of something Jim Brown used to kind of do stuff like that with the gangs back in the day. And some people were noticing there was no Game now. Now the Game, been out for 20 years, was a mentor to Kendrick at one point early in his career, at least he claims he was. Also to Nipsey, but Game wasn't there. And everybody was, it seems. Snoop had an alibi. Snoop was in Canada doing some tour. So people are saying, where's Game at? And if you go on Game's Instagram, the comments is in shambles. Everybody's like, yo, Kendrick is who you were supposed to be. You could never pull off what he did last night. You a traitor. You sold out the West Coast for Drake. The Drake thing is, I believe, why Kendrick didn't give him a phone call. Now, obviously, Kendrick and Drake had their issues, and Rick Ross inserted himself into the Drake and Kendrick beef. Rick Ross was there. He was at the pop-out the other night. Now, he didn't perform because he wasn't asked to. It was a West Coast thing. He was there in support. Now, Game inserted himself into that by dissing Rick Ross. Probably the most irrelevant diss track ever. Didn't even go viral. That says a lot. You know, and people don't think you're that relevant to even respond to you because they don't think any engagement is worth it's not even worth it. He got ignored. So, you know, the same way Drake ignored Rick Ross ignored Game in return. And him going at Rick Ross, who was clearly on Team Kendrick, that right there was like the sign that, okay, you riding with Drake. We know you and Drake have a friendship. You could have just stayed out of it, but he chose not to. So now he's pissed off. He's on Instagram ranting, I guess when he's not taking weird pictures with his teenage daughter. But this is what Game had to say, Jayceon Taylor, a.k.a., on the whole situation.
Motherfucking Kendrick and Drake shit, nigga. That's Kendrick and Drake shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick do his shit, and what he did last night, nigga, that shit was amazing for the West Coast, nigga. I sat back and I watched it, nigga. I ain't have to be there, you know what I'm saying, to think that the shit was motherfucking cool and major. That's cool, nigga. I think it's a dub for the coast. I think that what K-Dot did for a lot of West Coast niggas last night was hard as fuck, nigga. I think it was hard. I think it was dope of him and big-hearted of him to do that shit for niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga learned that shit on the way up. The same way that he looking out, nigga Snoop looked out for me like that, nigga. I looked out for motherfucking Kendrick like that. I looked out for Nip like that. You know what I'm saying? I looked out for Top Dog before it was, you know, Top Dog wanted to motherfucking give me half a Top Dog. I didn't want nothing from niggas though, bro. I just wanted to push niggas in the right direction. Nip asked me personally what he could do to pay me back for what I did for him, nigga. I met Nip on the streets, nigga. I brought Nip in the studio, nigga, in Encore Studios, Burbank, California. Nigga, I got on 2 of his songs, nigga, and let him go do his thing, nigga. And Nip rose to his celebrity and to his power, nigga. But, nigga, I was just a step on the ladder for some, you know, I was just, you know, there for a nigga that was already gonna go to the moon. But niggas ain't gonna try to strike Chuck Taylor, nigga, and say I ain't do what I did, nigga. I looked out for everybody on the coast, nigga. Ask Glasses Malone, nigga. Ask anybody that you can ask, nigga. You go ask Big Boy, DJ Head, Fuzzy, nigga, anybody about motherfucking Game, Chuck Taylor on the West Coast, nigga. I ain't did nothing but look out for niggas. That's all I did, nigga. Put on for my city. I took Compton around the world, nigga, and I did this shit for years, nigga. I did this shit for years. On my own, nigga. Every motherfucking beef, battle, motherfucking shootout, anything that came towards the West Coast or Compton, nigga, I stood up on that shit, nigga. Me and my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know this shit. And the internet and motherfucking, you know, IG, Instagram, and Twitter and all these, you know, fuckery ass, motherfucking mixed emotions ass, fucking dick hopping ass nigga apps and sites is what fucked this shit up, man. This shit used to be smooth as shit. So yesterday when I look at, you know, what Dot did for the city, nigga, I personally thought that shit was amazing, nigga. He didn't have to do that. But he did it, nigga. And I thought the shit was dope. As far as my relationship with Drake, nigga, Drake is my brother, nigga. I fuck with Drake. Nigga, if I call Drake and I told the nigga I need this or I need that, nigga, he gonna do it. If I tell him my kids want concerts, tickets, nigga, they in that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father first, nigga. And my loyalty is what motherfuckers is loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? If you conspiring, hating, and talking shit behind my back, then it's fuck you, nigga. It's fuck you, nigga. And niggas know what it is with me, bro. I'ma stand on this shit, and you can't move me, nigga, unless you move me. And it take a lot to do that, nigga, because niggas ain't the only niggas out here pushing no lines on the West Coast, nigga. Niggas ain't the only niggas out here pushing lines, nigga. I've been in this shit for 20 motherfucking years, nigga. Standing on my motherfucking toes in this shit, nigga. I've been in this shit for 20 motherfucking years, nigga. 20 plus years. And like I said, everybody know what it is with Chuck Taylor, nigga.
Yeah, so that was Game's response to where he was at. He was right there in L.A. You know, like I said, he just wasn't invited. Now, I guess he's probably upset. Remember how pissed off he was when they did the Super Bowl at SoFi a couple years ago, and it was Dr. Dre and Snoop. They brought 50 and Eminem and a couple of outsiders. He was pissed about that, so I know he's probably feeling some kind of way. But you could just tell in his delivery and how his tone is, you could tell he's definitely upset. He wasn't involved. But look, you should have kept your nose clean and stayed in your own lane. You didn't have to go at Rick Ross. Nobody was asking for a Rick Ross and Game beef. Nobody. I mean, I made a video about that on here. Nobody cared. You know what I mean? He wasted his spot. So now he got people challenging him as far as his loyalty to the West Coast and all of that. So yeah, probably won't be a couple of days until he snaps on somebody or turns his comments off, because you know how sensitive JC can be. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, what y'all thought about Kendrick's pop out. And Charlamagne recently said he thinks Kendrick is the undisputed king of hip hop, and it's not even close. I'd make an argument, but hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm out.